by the end of it, it's kind of like, remember back during COVID, there was the memes that came out, and it would have like 4 slides on it. It would say, "This is what my mom thinks I do. This is what my boss thinks
Yeah,
I do.
yes,
This is
yeah.
what I really do." I
Yeah.
mean, it's like that. We all, and at least in my experience, especially when I was younger, I thought CPAs were way smarter than me, and I'm sure a lot of them are, by the way. But you don't realize until you're talking to them how little they know about what you do. I
Hmm.
remember a CPA once telling me, "So how do you, when you're managing portfolios, like how do you, like who picks the investments?" I'm like, "Well, I do." And he's like, "Wait, like you pick like the managers though, right? And like you don't actually place the trades." I'm like, "Yeah." And he goes, "Oh my God, I would never want to do that." I'm thinking,
Oh,
you didn't
yeah.
know that I did that? Like that's what
Yeah.
we do. It's one of the things we do, you
Yeah.
know? So CPAs, attorneys, like they're really, really freaking good at what they do, but they don't know what we do.
Yeah.
And no one has told them what we do. So if you tell them what we do and your process just happens to be badass, they're looking to you.
Yeah.
You're the person, the guy, the girl, you are the subject matter expert, not only for all the things that we do as normal financial advisors, but as a business advisor, a consultative, fiduciary driven, just expert in the field. I mean, you're going to be the go-to person that they refer to.
Yeah.
And here's what's crazy, by the way. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, no, you're good.
Initially, when I didn't really know what I was doing,
Yeah.
and I was just building this whole process out, before I had taken a single person through my process, I was getting referrals for people who had already sold.
Wow.
And I mean, I'm hoping I was getting exit planning
Yeah.
prospects, and I
Yeah.
didn't. I just got,
Yeah.
I've got this client who just sold and they've got 4 million.
Yeah.
Can you help them? And I'm like,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, I'm not really,
Yeah.
not with business
Yeah.
transition
Yeah.
planning,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it'll help you in way more ways than you realize.
Yeah. No, I love what you said. A couple of those things. You're breaking down silos, and we do that intentionally within EPI too. The marketing department, they might not know exactly what my day to day is, and I don't know sometimes what the marketing is day to day. And when you break down those silos, you realize how we can work together a little bit. So you do that. What also you did there is you're mirroring, the Discover Gate with business owners with
With the owner,
with your
the COI, yeah.
with the COIs, which is great. And I love, of course, the sports analogy, being a sports guy. You have your starters, you have your bench, you build out that that network there, and you sometimes might need a bench guy where they might not be a starter, but you know what? I know this guy can give me some good minutes, or I can fill in this role. So I like how you kind of classified that and how they can each serve a purpose.
The bench players need to be there for 2 reasons. One, you come across a client, it's rare, and you say, "Here's this person I want to refer you to," and they say, "Oh, I've worked with them before. I didn't have a good experience." And you're like, "Really?" You're like, "They're awesome." Like, but okay. Like, you don't want to say that because now you've now put yourself on the side of the COI against the client, right? So you always have to have a second player. The second reason is people screw up, people make mistakes, people retire, people. We had an attorney who was amazing, did M&A and estate planning, but then all of a sudden one of his clients brought him in house. So he could not take clients on anymore.
Yeah.
So now it's like, what, I'm going to have nobody, so you always have to have that backup plan. So again, I wouldn't cast a wide net. There's not enough time for that.
Yeah.
And you're probably got a lot of bad COIs in there. So I would be monogamous, but have a backup plan.
Yeah. Speaking of starters, this is a starter move here. Actually, this is what we call a master move here. Look at this. This is our master move. And what we ask here, Adam, is maybe one piece of advice, in your opinion, that elevates a CEPA to best in class, what we consider you to be best in class. Is there one piece of advice you can give our CEPAs master move to get them to best in class?
Aside from listening to podcasts like this, learning, implementing the work, not leaving it on the shelf and coming back to it, I would say take advantage of what the EPI has to offer.